Okay guys, so let's review today's trade. It was a 1% loss. It was a pretty simple trade, so I'll go fast. Okay, so let's start from the economic calendar here. You can see that we have some red folders but not USD, so I was open to trading this, as I'm open to trading tomorrow and Thursday also, and then also Friday. So this doesn't bother me because I found out that my strategy does appear on days like these and these. So on the daily time frame, if you're looking at the DXY, I'm still remaining bullish. My plan was to go from this, and then I saw a gap that price did, so I was looking forward to seeing that get reached into, which it kind of did. So, but I was looking forward to seeing it ran through, but that's fine. So overall I was bullish on the XY, especially that we have some reason to be bullish on the chart, and also because we have Trump elections. Okay, I mean, Trump is now a president, so I was expecting some bulls, but we'll see what happens next. We are not sure so far. We might go for these lows then, if you're not going to go up. We'll see. However, on EURUSD, let's say that was bearish. Okay, but on the 4-hour time frame, here I saw that we swept this low, and we are in a 4-hour fair value while price has been going up on the 4-hour time frame. Now these are some really good equal highs right here that price could have taken out, and then I can short, but that did not happen. Okay, so on the 4-hour time frame, this is a bit riled up, but so we have the buy liquidity and the previous day's high. As you can see, they are very equal, which is the reason basically why price stopped me out. But anyway, I just went about my strategy. Okay, so this was showing bullish, on daily I was bearish, so I was kind of neutral looking at that. Okay, so 1-hour time frame, we have some lows right here and some highs right here, and so we reached into this, swept the 4-hour sell side. There was no trade after 7, including this sweep, so no good trade happened after 7. Even though price swept this outside of 7, we don't need this one. So from this, I was looking. We had this order block and this fair value gap. So on lower time frames, I was looking, as you can see, price consolidated, and what I was anticipating or looking forward to seeing, the best case scenario that I could have saw is price sweeps this liquidity and then creates a break structure with a fair value gap and run into this liquidity. Okay, so but as you can see, price decided to go higher, so I was still trying to take a short because we have these relatively lows and these some of these nice liquidity levels. But in the end, so it swept this and this, reached into a 1-hour fair value gap. Then I started looking at the 2 minute and 1 minute to find an entry, which I did not find. No break structure, and then price moved up higher, swept the London high and reached into these two PDR rays. So I was looking for a short from there. I was looking for a break structure and a fair value gap, which we got right here. So this was a break structure, and we had a fair value gap on which I entered, and this was my trade. Let me try lost 1%, which is completely fine. Now, if I watch the 2-minute, I would not be participating in this trade because there was no break structure, but still, I would have ended up being on a loss because price swept out these key levels right here, these two, and then created a break. This was no break of structure, but here it created a break of structure with a 2-minute fair value gap right here, and that would be my entry. The stop, the trade would be probably like this high to this low, or maybe even to this right here, and then if I entered on here, the stop would still be above, either above this first candle of the fair value gap, or ultimately the safest stop that you can actually have in this case scenario is like probably 10 pips, and then the target would be 3R. Okay, but in the end I got stopped out, as you can see. So yeah, price had something in mind that it has to do. It was obviously to go for these highs. So as you can see, in this case, we had some nice liquidity both on the downside and on the upside. However, the upside was the better liquidity that price wanted to reach. Okay, so it was in a 4-hour structure to the upside, and then we had these nice liquidities, but overall we are looking for this relative equal high above here to get taken out. That will maybe happen tomorrow, so now we can maybe switch our bias. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe price decides to reach into this daily fair value gap and then go for these relative equal highs. We'll see what happens. Also, what I wanted to talk about is, so it's 7, and then what I could have done and what I was looking for is price swept these liquidities and reached it to the 4-hour fair value gap prior to 7. So after 7, since price did not leave yet the fair value gap, I could have been looking for a setup, but I did not see a valuable setup. See here, so if 7 comes, and then this could have been an entry right here, but as you can see, the break was not very, the break structure was not very good. Same here, no real break structure and no fair value gaps that I could have used. Maybe on the 1-minute time frame, I didn't pay much attention to the 1-minute time frame, but as I can see, this was maybe the only solid entry, but I would be in risk of stopped out right here, probably stopped out by spread. So yeah, I mean, I prefer to look at sweeps at 7 or just prior to 7, but this is a lot of price action before 7. Okay, so the sweep happened at like 3:40, basically in London session, so that's too far away basically, so I would not consider entering long here. Okay, so the only way for me to long this was going to be if we swept one of these lows after 7. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. It happens. We are good. We are waiting for tomorrow to see how price plays out. Basically, this is what we do. We come here, we execute our model, and that's it. The rest is on the market. Okay, yeah, thank you for watching.